Hey guys, this is Mindy back with another cup of love, cup of wisdom. Let's get in here and do an energy check and see what's going on. Remember, this could be past, present, or future energy. So remember to take what resonates, leave what doesn't, flip the signs and rules as needed. Keep in mind that this is a collective read, not a personal read. Not every message is for every person. If you would like a personal read, the details are in my description box for my channel. And you can email me at aceofcups0@yahoo.com. So far I have 2 cards that came out. Let's see if there's anything else. Ooh. Someone's a mystery. Something is a mystery. And then we have patience and peace in the reverse here. Someone is impatient. They could be trying to disrupt your peace or cause some sort of upheaval. They could be getting upset because they can't rest, and they're getting impatient because they're trying to strike. They're trying to attack with the alligator crocodile on there with the patience. Someone's losing their patience. Someone's wondering how you've done something for so long. Maybe how you stay at peace because they don't have peace. They could be trying to figure out how you're maintaining your peace and how they're not able to disrupt you. Caution. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. So someone did not proceed with caution when they tried to go up against somebody. This could have something to do with, I'm getting like gang stalking kind of energy. There's a group of people who could be impatient. They're trying to wait for the right time to strike, but it's like they're getting antsy and restless. And they didn't proceed on the side of caution with something because I feel like they attacked the wrong person or they targeted the wrong person. And they're trying to figure out why something isn't working or why they can't get through. It's like they want to penetrate something. This could be your personal barriers, your schedule. Someone could be trying to figure out your schedule. What time you wake up, what time you leave the house, what time your lights come on, when you have your kids at the house, when you're alone. Someone is just, it's like they're driving themselves crazy because they should have found out some more information before they decided to fuck with somebody. Let's see, I'll give it one more spin here. Let's go to my office cards. Can you imagine if I was deranged? So this is somebody who is deranged, obviously. Somebody is not mentally stable. They could have tried to make you look as if you are mentally unstable. You know, that's kind of the whole purpose of gang stalking, is to drive you crazy, make you think you're crazy, make you paranoid and scare you and use some sort of fear tactics. And the mystery is if this shit was going on to them, like if this were happening to them, if the shoe were on the other foot, these people would be losing their ever loving mind. And you're still at peace, and they're not. So you know how to balance yourself. You could be an alchemist. You can know how to like transmute energy. You know, turn people's bullshit into something positive. Good for you. I'll give it one more spin here. If nothing else, I'll move on. Did I truck 300 bales of hay in a parking lot to rectify some childhood disappointment? Yes. So you've healed from some sort of childhood wound. Somebody could have been trying to use your childhood wounds against you, but you're healed. So maybe something that would have scared you in the past, you know, or as a child or before you went through a transformation, it doesn't affect you. And somebody could have been using your own childhood trauma against you to trigger you in some sort of way. And then we have someone here who is watching on the internet. Someone is watching you, stalking you, your profiles, any platforms that you have. And they were trying to do something based on that. They're watching to see if you're responding or reacting on your platforms. They're looking for information. They're trying to find another way to attack you in some sort of way. And you could be giving out misinformation, or like say if you're a tarot reader, you're reading a collective energy, but someone is watching these readings. And this is the narcissism coming out in them. They think every reading is about them, or it's about them, or you're reading your own energy or something like that. Like someone's acting as if you're giving some secrets away through your readings, as if it's your own personal information. But someone is using the internet or some sort of stalking online to try to gain information because they are unstable and deranged. And they're using that as a way to attack you. Yeah. I framed animals before. I framed a raccoon for opening a Christmas present, and I framed a bear for eating out of the garage. Someone's trying to set you up. Someone's trying to set you up for that okie doke. They could be trying to set you up to get robbed. They're waiting for the right time. They think you have something, whether you do or not. It's none of their fucking business. But they feel like you have something that they want, and they're trying to set you up to get it and try to make something look like it's not, like a robbery gone wrong or some bullshit. They're trying to figure out the best time to attack, but you may never be alone. You may have people coming in and out of your house. You may use other doors, other entrances or exits. There's a pompous asshole here who's waiting for a call for confirmation. So there's somebody here that set all this bullshit up, and there's somebody here who's very full of themselves, and they're waiting for the confirmation that something has been completed or something is in motion or someone's waiting to hear the word go. So it's like somebody is waiting on confirmation of something, possibly that you passed away or that they were able to attack and steal something. But there's someone here who's waiting on some sort of confirmation. And I'm just getting that pompous, narcissistic asshole vibe. That's just the energy I'm picking up. But your crazy could be showing, or you could be just as crazy as these mofos are. Or someone's going to snap. Someone is trying, this person could make you snap, be trying to make you snap. So they could be waiting on a phone call or confirmation that you snapped, you lost your cool, and they can have you arrested and thrown in jail, and then they can come in and rob all your shit. But someone's sitting here waiting on confirmation that somebody lost their shit, lost their mind, possibly that you lost your mind and unalived yourself or just snapped, and that they can call the police or call the law on you or something. They're trying to set you up for something, one way or another. That is the way to go. Instant death, very smart. Yeah. Someone was trying to get something done quickly, and it involved you not being alive anymore. And that was part of the plan. Part of the plan was that you snap. And if they can't push you to the point to unalive yourself, they want you arrested so they can steal your shit. Boy, are these mofos in for a rude awakening. I don't know what reader they're listening to or watching. Maybe they got a personal reading and they thought something was going to work out in their favor, but if these motherfuckers are not in the upright when they get a reading and you get someone who reads for the divine feminine masculine and they flip the roles and acted as if they were in the upright when they knew damn well they weren't, these people have things backwards. Somebody has something backwards. There's something that someone is not seeing clearly about a situation here. And I feel like they're in for a rude awakening here. So there could have been a married couple here, and someone was trying to keep someone trapped. So there could be a married couple here that's trying to keep someone trapped. Or they could be the ones that are working with somebody. So there could be a married couple here that's working with this deranged person, this pompous ass, to keep somebody trapped and stuck. So there could be, some sort of benefits for doing this is what I'm getting. So they could have been paid to do something to keep you trapped, to keep you stuck, so that they could move when something was the right time. But they're in for a shocking epiphany here. There was something shocking that happened when they tried to keep somebody trapped, or it's going to happen. So there's a married couple here that's not expecting something to happen, and there's in for a shocking surprise. Someone's confused why something isn't working. They thought they knew you. They thought they had this all figured out. They're sitting here waiting on the results. They're confused, and you're just sitting here, enjoying your life or just trying to live your life, and you're unbothered. And it is really confusing these people. It is a mystery, and they are really trying hard to upset you. And if they are trying to do some sort of spell work or use magic or any bullshit like that, they need you in a state of fear or something like that to do that. But I feel like this is more of a physical situation, not so much spiritual, although they can be attacking you spiritually as well. I feel like this is more of a physical 3D, like they want to do something to you, like right here, right now. And they thought something would happen quickly, and it's taking a lot longer than they thought. Their plans are backfiring. And this couple was in for a rude awakening because they may have bound themselves to something that they can't get out of. So they still could be trying to make something happen, and it's just not going to happen. Someone's taking someone for a ride here. It's like they're sitting here waiting for something to happen. Someone could have children. So this could be to a mother figure or somebody who has children. Somebody is doing something intentionally so that someone possibly will lose their children or can't get their children back. And they're sitting here and they think this shit's funny. Children could be involved. The person that they're doing this to could have children. Or somebody that you have children with are trying to hurt you. So they could be putting on a show, you know, taking you on a ride so that they can keep hurting you over and over again. So this could be somebody that you have children with. That's this pompous ass that's connected to this married couple. Well, we have someone here who's, they were cool. They thought that, you know, it's cool to keep you trapped. Like someone was very confident and relaxed in their abilities, to stop you from reaching your destination. Somebody was very confident that they could make something happen here, and they haven't been able to accomplish it, but they're trying to hurt you. They're still trying to cause some sort of pain to you. Someone's at a crossroads. Someone could have a decision to make here. There's a stalemate. They can't get what they want. They're not going to get what they want. So how do they move forward? How do they proceed? That's what they're trying to figure out. Yeah, somebody suffers from some sort of addiction or obsession, and they are not held in high honor. This person is really deranged. They could be deranged and obsessed with keeping you, trapping you, so that you can't be with somebody else, or that so that you won't have your children, or they're addicted to intentionally causing pain and suffering. That's how some people operate. That could be their MO. Someone is addicted to causing pain to other people, but something is over. Death, it's over. There's a stalemate. Something is done, and it's not going to change for whoever these karmics are. You're resting. There's a group of people here. It's over for this group of people. This group of people's in the reverse. So this group that's been gang stalking and harassing and trying to affect somebody and their children, it's over. Someone's rushing in with some sort of information or enlightenment. The Hierophant, an official person, you could be a true, you know, advisor, spiritual teacher. You know, you're tapped in here. You could be receiving some sort of information or communication with the Knight of Wands here that's from somebody that's going to bring you rest. So you could be at peace because you are expecting some sort of information or communication, and this could be even from the courts. So you could be waiting on some sort of confirmation. You could be at peace because you know it's all going to be handled and dealt with, especially if you're on the upright of things, and you've been protecting yourself spiritually, mentally, physically, whatever. Something is going to work out for you, and you could be resting and getting ready for the next chapter of your life, and waiting on some sort of communication. You know, there's an emotional situation. You're just working on your healing. You could be working on your inner healing because somebody did create an injustice for you, and then they enlisted the help of a group of people and a married couple here, and this has affected your family or you in some sort of way. And we have a King of Pentacles here that came out sideways. So there's a masculine here that's good with money, finances here. They could be coming out of the cold, okay? So there's a gold-digging ass Queen of Pentacles here that could have left a King of Pentacles out in the cold and just flip the roles if you're in your masculine or feminine energy. But there's a Queen of Pentacles that's going into the Five of Pentacles, and there's a King of Pentacles here that's coming out of the cold. Card wouldn't get stuck. Balance has to be restored. You have money coming towards you, okay? So if you've been stuck and stagnant with a lack of finances, you have money coming towards you. And that could be what these people are trying to take from you or rob you from. Because someone rushed in with some sort of lie. So somebody could have lied and said you had a significant amount of money coming to you, or they've been eavesdropping, you know, with that gang stalking. They could have listening devices in your house. They could have overheard an amount or something. So they could have been like watching your mailbox, stealing your mail, waiting to see if you've received some sort of communication, so they know when you get this, so they know when to strike and attack. It's like they're trying to watch you from every angle to have their bases covered, and they don't know shit about shit. They just think they do, because you know what they're doing. You're on to them. I'm assuming that you know this. You're picking up on this. If you see people hanging out inside, you know, outside your house, or, you know, even across the street, that has like a visual of like your front doors or your back doors or your windows, or they can see inside your doorways or something like that, just be cautious of that. Someone's trying to see who's inside your house, what you have inside your house. That way they know if you're alone or not. And someone's a weak-ass bitch. So someone lied because they're a coward. They're not strong. They're not courageous. They're a thief. You healed from something. So if this is somebody that you were partnered up with, you healed from this. And that had them in despair. They were in despair because you moved on from them. So they decided to attack you in the worst way possible. It's like, well, if I can't have you, you're going to be broke, penniless. You're not going to have your kids. You're not going to have this. Like somebody was only obsessed with money and finances. And judgment has been called on this person because they're a liar. You're being set free from this. They brought themselves under judgment, and you're being set free. That's their worst nightmare. It's like they worked so hard to keep you trapped and stuck. I'm hearing you're my greatest accomplishment. So ruining you, destroying you, even if it's to the point where you're not alive anymore, like they would view this as a great accomplishment, because that is how deranged this person is. They're very sick in the head. You're going to receive a message that's going to help bring some clarity with the Page of Swords. Yeah, this person who rushed in with lies, though, they made a bad decision and they brought some bad luck upon themselves. So when they were faced with a decision, they chose wrong, and they're on the wrong side of the Wheel of Fortune. And that had to do with some sort of communication that they made with the Page of Wands in the reverse as well. So they could have blocked communication, cut off communication, or you could have cut it off of them because they rushed toward you with some bullshit lies. So they locked themselves out of your energy. But somebody is going to send you a message regarding some sort of truth about money or finances. And you're going to be financially stable. You have financial stability coming in for you. And somebody is trying to intercept this, like block this communication, block you from finding out about it. But you cut this person off. They don't have access to you or what's going on. Even if they have listening devices, even if they're stealing your mail, whatever, they still don't know what's going on. Otherwise, they would have succeeded already. There's an investigation going on, and somebody wants to be caring and empathetic towards you. So this could be an investigator that's going to be watching you or has been watching you, and they see you as a caring and compassionate person, and that's why you have money coming towards you. Someone was trying to get you kicked out of a house, cause heavy burdens from you, to you, by kicking you out of a house or leaving you homeless with no place to go. But there's a lot of people talking about you and what this karmic person did, this lovers. So there was a lover. There was somebody that you could have lived with that either kicked you out of a house or tried to get you kicked out of a house even when you didn't live with them. And there's justice that's going to be restored here because this masculine is just emotionally unstable. They are unbalanced. This person needs to heal their own childhood wounds instead of trying to use yours against you because you've already healed. This person needs therapy. That's all. This person just needs therapy. Because you're innocent and something is coming towards you. Something is moving You're going to be found innocent. If people thought you were guilty, people are going to see that you're innocent and something is moving for you. You could be moving or traveling, or there's a judgment or information from like the courts, or some sort of confirmation, justice, that you are innocent in a situation and you didn't deserve the bullshit that was brought to you. Yeah, something's being brought to light. Something is being exposed. And that is bad luck for these karmics. That is bad luck for this group, for this married couple, for this pompous ass, whoever this person was that you were dealing with. Because the Wheel of Fortune is on your side, High Priestess. High Priest, Priestess. The Wheel of Fortune is on your side. That's why something is moving. That's why you get to move on. That's why you're going to be traveling away from these crazy ass people that are trying to set you up for something. And this person's not even a leader. This person, this Queen of Wands ass bitch, man, they don't deserve the position they are in. You get a new start. You get a new beginning. You get a clean slate. They don't. Because you're the star. You're the star. That's why. You have divine protection. It is no fucking mystery. You're a high priestess, high priest. You have divine protection. That's why something isn't working. It was never going to work because these people, you are these people's karma. They fucked themselves by fucking with you. Earth angel, man or woman, whatever you call yourself. And the reason I said whatever, because as soon as I say earth angel, people are in the comments like, you should call us starseed. You can call it, you call yourself whatever the fuck you want. This is my channel. I'm going to call you whatever I fucking, if it's not you, then it's not you. Maybe it's just not your message. So move along, Junior. A decision has been made about a lack of communication or some sort of communication that was made. And that could have to do with this investigation. So somebody could have made false allegations or false reports against somebody, and that could have sparked this investigation here. And someone is finding out that someone is innocent in all this. You're going to be celebrating, High Priestess, because what was done in darkness is being brought to light about this betrayal. And now someone's going to have to clean it up. This betrayal has to be cleaned up. And there's secrets. It's being exposed. This betrayal is coming to light. I don't care how hard they work to cover this shit up. And if they thought taking you out of the picture was going to cover this all up for them, that was never going to be the case because too many people know what happened to you. And whether you know this or not, you probably have family that's connected to the courts or something like that, or in law enforcement, and these people may not have known that about you. They thought they had these connections all hooked up, but they may not have known that you have connections too. And when your name gets mentioned or some particular person finds out what's going on, they're fucked, okay? Whether it's a family or friend or someone who just knows you, when the right person gets a hold of what's going on here, their goose is cooked. Because this investigator knows somebody. I'm just picking that up. This investigator knows somebody. There's going to be celebration. And there's good memories with somebody here. So there's somebody here that wants to celebrate with you, that you have fond memories of. And you have money coming towards you. Knight of Pentacles, it keeps coming out. You have money. You have money coming towards you. And you may have even more when these people fucking get arrested for trying to rob you and take you out. Yeah, someone's juggling finances here. So it's like you need this money. So maybe you don't have money right now, but money is coming to you. And you could be juggling finances, working multiple jobs. Money could be tight right now. And there's a masculine energy here who's very in their emotions about this and very upset. Especially because somebody wants to make you a love offer here. And this person, this karmic person couldn't keep you trapped. One of these karmic people. The Eight of Swords and the Page of Wands. So some sort of communication could have somebody getting arrested or locked up. That could be what they're trying to stop from being exposed. They're trying to scare you. So if this person abused you or did something that could get them arrested, they're trying to scare you into keeping your mouth shut. But some sort of communication that they made is going to get them locked up or arrested. Meanwhile, you have an Ace of Cups and a sweet life. You have a sweet life coming towards you. There's definitely someone that's going to be arrested. It's karmic lover. Yeah, your karmic ex. They're getting arrested. And they deserve it too, man. They really do. I mean, normally when people break up or something, you know, like, you just go your separate ways. But this person's not getting the Ace of Pentacles, this large lump sum of money, an inheritance, a new start, a new beginning. This karmic lover is not getting any of that. Something is not moving for them, and they're not getting this. This is not meant for them because it was never theirs. This could be an inheritance. This could have been a life insurance policy. This could be anything that they took out on you, and they tried to set you up. They thought they were going to get this. They thought they were entitled to this, and they're not getting any of this shit. They're going to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200, motherfucker. Your ass is going to jail. And so are your little buddies. That's the energy. If you thought you were going to take someone out and just cover this shit up and they have divine protection, it is no fucking mystery. It's a mystery why you guys are so stupid to think that you could get this over and pass this off and just get away with it and think nothing was going to happen. That's the mystery to me, is how y'all thought that you were not going to get caught for this shit. You may have gotten away with it with other people, but you fucked with the wrong one. That's what you did. Yeah, someone had a lover here. You're holding yourself back. So someone's past lover is trying to hold them back. Or the married couple, you know, like somebody here has a lover, was a lover, something like that. Someone's a false prophet, false teacher. That's that Hierophant in the reverse here. And you're innocent. So you're innocent. There's a false prophet or false teacher here that's trying to hold you back because you are innocent and you didn't do anything wrong. That's why they're trying to set you up, because you are the real deal and they're not. And they don't want people to find that out, because that's another thing that would just be another lie exposed. There's a lot of secrets here. You were scammed by thieves. So you were innocent and you were just scammed. You fell for, you know, you kind of did fall for the trap, for the okie doke, you know, because someone told you they felt like something was love at first sight. And so somebody used love in a relationship to get their hooks in you. And meanwhile, there were these motherfuckers who were out for revenge. This past lover has been out for revenge ever since you caught on to their bullshit. You found out what they were doing. You listened to your intuition, and they've been out for blood ever since. And they had bad cops involved in this as well. People that you may have thought were good law officials or good cops, but they're not. They're out for revenge. Maybe you spoke out about something. You know, you pissed somebody higher up off. And so you know what happens when you piss one of those higher ups, especially if they're one of those Freemason, you know. But somebody knows the truth. And someone is deceiving themselves if they believe that you think that they can come to you with a love offer and say that they gave up their play or way. So if this is this past mofo that you blocked, that you're not communicating with, if they tried to reconcile with you, or they do try to, and they're going to say, oh, I gave up my play ways. They could have said that when you got together and you deceived yourself and you believed them. So maybe they were a player in the past, in past relationships. But they could have gotten a lover pregnant. This was not your true love. Someone was depressed because you knew that they were cheating on you, so they could have had you in a third-party situation. Somebody's trying to steal your work, trying to copy you. Doctor heals, or God heals, the doctor takes the fee. Someone's trying to steal your work, make you sick. They don't want you to give credit to God or the divine or whatever it is you believe in. I only want you in the reverse and innocent in the reverse. They lied. They're not innocent. Children are involved. So they were out for blood. They could have wanted your children. They're guilty of something. They may have wanted you around just for your children. And that's a sick, fucked up way of thinking about shit. But children are involved. They could have tried to set you up, get you locked up, take you out, so that they would have access to your children. This person is deranged. Let's keep that in mind. This person could have been abused as a child, and they could be a pedo. And they're not embarrassed or ashamed, but they will be if they get caught. But they're unapologetic. So they're unapologetic, but if it came out, they would be embarrassed or ashamed because they don't want people to know that they're a sick fuck. Don't step on anyone's toes. It's a little late for that. This person stepped all over your toes when they did something to you. IJK and L could be significant here. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And we have Scorpio that fell out. And Monday could be significant for a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. This group of people are in such denial. Something happened in June, and somebody thought that something was going to be ended quickly. So something happened over the summer in June, and they thought that that would be the quick ending, that would give you the permanent ending, and karma's a bitch. This person, absence makes the heart grow fonder, Sagittarius. So they thought something would happen quickly, and they've been thinking, well, maybe I can come back in, and maybe they've been thinking about me. A Sagittarius could be significant here. They could think that you're missing them or hoping that you're missing them so they can weasel their way back in and finish the job that they started here. But they're not coming out of the woods here. They're just not. A Virgo is not coming out of the woods. A Virgo is not moving on to calmer waters. They, you know, they dug themselves a hole that they can't get out of. Someone is pissed. Someone is angry. Angry because you learned your lessons. Someone is pissed right now because you learned your lessons and you're the boss and you left them chomping in the bit because they're an idiot. They did something really stupid in December. No guts, no glory. You're showing your power, you're showing your strength, your courage, your perseverance. You're showing the world who you are, and you're just pissing them off. Because you know how to think outside the box. You can get creative. You know how to make the best out of a bad situation. And you closed out a cycle because someone was all talk and no action. And they brought a tower moment upon themselves. And Friday could have been significant. You're having your moment of truth, your moment of glory. That was a twist of fate they did not see coming. They really did not see that. All right. Person, place, or thing. The letter T could be significant. F, P, H. Oh yeah, someone's definitely huffing and puffing. Y, someone's having a pity party as well. Someone's trying to catfish someone. Fishy, P-H-I-S, catfish. Someone's trying to catfish someone. W. Another Y. Wyoming could be significant here. Philadelphia could be significant as well. Philly. M. I just had one drop, but I'm not sure where. And E. So someone is saying, why me? Well, because you involved yourself with a bunch of psychos. That's why. I mean, you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. All right, the number 6, 1, 5, 3. So someone could be between the ages of 53 and 61. 2, 6, 3, 6. Someone could be between, what, 26 and 36. 6, 3, 2, 3. So 6, 3, 2, 3 could be significant. So There's an age difference here as well. So there could be an age difference between you and some of these people that are involved in this. All right, I hope this helps. Have a good day.